So why does Kat see a window in the back rooms where Clark sees a wall? Let's talk about it. So Mary walks by a window. Kat sees through a window. Clark draws a window. Mary's mom leads through a window. Windows as a theme are a beautiful invitation to get lost in the back rooms. The first time is when we hear Mary reference them as kind of an escape route out of our self-sabotaging psychological doom loops in her self-help cassette tape series. The second time is when we see her at a party moving through a house, and we see this kind of nondescript, non-contextualized, uncanny pane of windows that are just in the middle of a living room, and they make no sense. The third time is when we see Clark's mural that he created in the back rooms, wherein there is a person kind of escaping from an entity out through a window. And the fourth time is when we hear Mary's mother's voicemail where she says, "I am leaving through a window. You're not likely to see me again." So again, why does Kat see a window when she's trapped in the back rooms talking to Clark, and he can only see a wall? This scene recalls Found Footage Part 3, wherein the person trapped in the back rooms is able to communicate with the father of the household that he wanders into, but they cannot see each other. But both of them only saw walls. If you will recall, out of all four characters we see in this film, Kat is the only skeptic. She is the only one that does not want to go into the back rooms. Kat sees the back rooms for what they are, dangerous. So the fact that Kat sees Clark through a window, even though they're in the same liminal reality, is signaling to the audience that she sees things clearly for what they are, just like Mary's mother did, who was insane but managed to escape reality. Erstwhile, Clark cannot see anything for what it is and is trapped in his own delusion and can only hear Kat through a wall. Was Mary's mother insane, or was she a woman and mother in the 90s, a single mother possibly, struggling to make ends meet, that saw reality for what it was and was trying to keep it at bay by covering the windows, and ultimately left through said windows into freedom? And is Kat also not another manifestation of a sane woman, a woman who's not going to fall into horror tropes and go chasing after the boogeyman upstairs?